We're doing a benefit for Houston in Nashville in about 3 weeks to raise some money, send it down your all's way. Yeah.
Thank you, Dierks. We're talking about the relief efforts in Houston.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
I was going to open by saying, as I live and breathe, here I am with Dierks Bentley. My man, I have seen you at Rodeo Houston so many times.
Yeah, we're there this year. And
Yeah.
every other year. I think it's my 8th year this year. It's pretty crazy.
What is it like before you go out on stage? You're there on that rotating, which I think they've upgraded the stage.
The stage is great, man. It's like no other gig you ever play. It's when I first did it, they offered you the chance to ride out in the pickup truck or the horse, and I was like, how's George Strait do it? And they're like, he goes out on the horse. I'm like, I'm going out on the horse, So I got on the horse, and the fireworks, I think they sedated the horse a little bit, but fireworks are going off. I mean, it's crazy. And he jumped into the stall. I had a big bruise in my leg, but I cowboyed up and rode out there on the horse. Now they don't give you the option of riding the horse out to the stage anymore. But if they did, I would take it.
I will show this to Rodeo Houston. We have a lot of friends out there. But it's funny, I always wondered with the performers, because, you sell it out. It's packed. You're talking 70,000 fans, and I'm part of that, and we're in there living, screaming and living life and having a great time.
So I have my brother Bart lives down there. Sometimes he gets up on stage and plays guitar with me, and it's a big family affair, and it's like no other venue. So, Nashville, Houston has such a big connection to the Nashville country community. Whether we're playing there, the Woodlands, it's just a big stop for us. So the hurricane, it's just I know everyone's just wants to help out as much as they can, and it looks like a lot of good things have been happening. A lot of awareness going to Houston.
Thank you, Dierks.
Yeah.
We have to talk about this great song, "Hold the Light." I know that you are from Arizona.
Yeah.
So this was a story that you were really familiar with, but I want to hear how you got connected with the project.
Yeah, when this fire happened, the Yarnell fire, and we lost 19 hotshot firefighters. I was on the road, and so we quickly, what can we do? What can we do to raise money? What can we do to raise awareness? What can we do just to help with the grief, our own grief, these families' grief? So we put together a concert and played there about 3 weeks later. So this was back in 2012, and that had a big impact on me. And I didn't know what would come out of that, or what. Life goes on, unfortunately, sometimes, and you just kind of lose touch with people. But then you start hearing about this movie being made, and the great actors are going to be involved, and wow, this story is going to get a chance to be told, which I think is all you want when you've been through grief, or just like you all down there in Houston going through what you're going through. You just want people to know about it, and just have that awareness that, hey, we're suffering, and it just feels good when someone else kind of, at least knows about it. So at a bare minimum, what's so great about this movie is that people are going to know the story of these 19 Granite Mountain hotshot firefighters, and maybe take a step beyond that. Be more cognitive of their own first responders in their own communities and what these guys and girls are doing, these thankless jobs every day. So it's cool to be part of a movie that can have such a positive effect.
So my background is radio.
Yes.
And I was at CBS Radio in Houston. I did some shifts over at Kilt FM.
You sound like you have the voice. You have the radio voice.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know you know that radio station, Kilt FM.
Yeah, I know both.
So on behalf of the radio community, because I love music and I love country music, what is your favorite song of yours to play live?
Oh, gosh, great question. Of the songs I wrote, probably a song called "I Hold On." Mm-hmm. Yeah, about just these things in your life that you hold on to, and the bigger things we all hold on to, like our faith, our love, and freedom. "Riser" is a really great song to play live too. Big impact. Thinking about, and certainly in this case, this movie, risers, people that in the community that rise up to challenges and do things that others are unwilling to do. That's big, but certainly, the party and "Drunk on a Plane" and "What Was I Thinking" and "Sideways" and all the old stuff. Every song has a meaning within the show that's meant to, continue that roller coaster ride we try to take the crowd on. So they're all fun at some point.